Hi, I'm Beliz Çıtak. I'm a freshman industrial engineering student in Bilkent University. This is my Physics 101 lab project. My experiment is called Period of a Spring Pendulum. My objective is to examine the period of a spring pendulum and its variables using the Hooke's law. To calculate the spring constant, I will use the Hooke's law by hanging different masses to the spring and measure its displacement. After that, I will calculate the periods of the springs by letting them swing 3 times. I will also measure how the period changes when the springs are connected in a parallel and in a series way by repeating the same procedures. We will need 2 different springs, a lap stand, weights to hang 2 springs each 10 grams, ruler, a calculator, and a timekeeper. First of all, we will calculate the spring constant by using the Hooke's law. And to use the Hooke's law, which is equal to the formula shown on the screen, the minus comes from the direction of the restoring force. I measure the displacement caused by the weight for every spring to find the spring constant with the help of the Hooke's law. For the first part of our experiment, we will hang the weights to the end point of the spring and apply force to let it swing 3 times while measuring time. We will repeat the same procedure by adding our weights. Afterwards, we will compare the period we found with the timekeeper and the time we calculated using the period formula. For the part 2 in my experiment, we will connect the springs in a parallel in a series way, then we will apply force and let it swing 3 times while measuring time. To conclude, there was an error of close to 1% due to several human factors. According to the period formula of springs, the period is dependent on mass and spring constant, and according to Hooke's law, spring constant is dependent on force and displacement. Since connecting springs in parallel and in series changes the spring constant, how we connect the springs affects the period.